Hello intentional woman, welcome to today's video. My name is Ayani May. Let's jump right in. So before I start sharing the list with you, I'd like to clarify that this video is better suited for ladies who want to build an elegant, timeless, and classy wardrobe. Because some of the items I am about to share with you are items that some women love. So let's just have that out of the way. Okay, now the first item that I believe will always be a regretful buy, and I mean always, is a sequin dress. There's just something about sequin dresses that makes them unwalkable for an elegant wardrobe. They are flashy, uncomfortable because those sequin must surely poke you, and the worst part is that they are impossible to wear twice without you looking repetitive, like you don't have any other clothing. Honestly, nope, not worth it. Instead, go for dresses, right, that are made with expensive, luxurious fabrics in classic styles. Trust me, they will serve you a whole lot better. Number 2, platform sneakers. In my experience, they are exciting to wear that first time. You see that first time, you unbox them, put them on, and it's exciting. But after like the second, third, fourth wear, it starts to feel like a chore. It's like the idea of climbing those platforms just don't do it for you anymore. The worst part is that platform sneakers are really, really trendy, so they rarely complement that elegant wardrobe. You're better off opting for sneakers in really classic design. Okay. Number 3, impulse buys. Let me tell you, 9 out of 10 times, I always end up regretting an impulse buy. And I just experienced this recently. So some scenarios where this usually happens is 1, shopping impulsively due to sales. The low prices you find in stores can put you in this mindset of, it's cheap, so why not? But then when the item arrives, you find out that it's not really something you liked, or it doesn't really fit your style, or even pair well with what you already have in your wardrobe. That is when buyer's remorse always kicks in. The second scenario where you're likely to regret an impulse buy is when you do last minute shopping for an impromptu event. The pressure to find something quickly can push you into this desperate mindset of, anything I see, I'll get. Let me just have something to wear for this event. In my experience, I usually end up not wearing the item that I bought. I'll just have to go into my wardrobe and find something else to wear. So to avoid all that madness, there are a couple of things I'm now doing. You can call them safeguards, right? The first is that before I buy anything impulsively, I wait 24 hours. And let me tell you, oftentimes I end up not getting the item because the impulse has passed. The second is that for impromptu events, I make sure I check my wardrobe thoroughly, just to make sure that I really don't have anything to wear, because oftentimes there is something suitable to wear. It's just a trick of the mind, or the need to wear something new because it's an event. And finally, another thing you can do to help you avoid regretting impulse buys is to plan your shopping. And this is when you shop even when you don't have any event coming up. I used to make the mistake of waiting till I have an event coming, or I don't have anything new in my wardrobe to wear, especially when I want to film. That's when I'll then start trying to find something to buy. Oh no, now I make sure that every week I add a couple of items to my wardrobe. Oh yes, this habit has made my life so much easier because I am no longer under pressure. Why? Because I always have options ready to go. Trust me, it is the ideal way to go. Just make sure that you create a wardrobe checklist and shop based on priority. That way you're not just shopping willy-nilly. And if you don't have a wardrobe checklist, we have one in the Styling Your Essence 1-year program. It's a bonus document that all my clients get with over 100 items on there. Registration is ongoing right now and you want to join us. I'm telling you, you will love this program because I teach you how to level up your wardrobe, style, and appearance, regardless of age, budget, or physical look. Since I launched the program, over 700 women from 30 countries have been a part of it. We have a private community where you get support for your day-to-day style needs. I can't gush about this program enough. I'll leave the link in the description. Go through the full program offer, register, and join us. And I look forward to having you in the program. Number 4, bright neon pieces. Before I became intentional about the style that I wanted to curate, this was my go-to. The bolder, the better. I think I had one lemon. I had it in a dress, I had it in a pantsuit. If I see any picture, I'll put it in the video. But I thank God that I have been delivered from the shackles of neon pieces because they just don't work. Especially if your goal is to go for that timeless classic style. It doesn't work. Now, don't get me wrong, they can be amazing for a party, a bold, fun color. But outside that, incorporating it into your day-to-day style can be a bit difficult. And oh yeah, a lot of my neon pieces were actually for parties. I don't even know why I got them. So I would recommend you go for neutral, warm tone colors. That way you look expensive and chic, okay? Let me tell you the truth, I'm exhausted. This is the third video for today. It's past 12, but we're going to power through and film this video, okay? Number 5, overly trendy prints. And when I say overly trendy prints, I mean prints like cow prints, zebra prints. They're just not worth it. Wait, what print is this? Oh, okay. This is an African print. For a second, I was like, hold on. Hope you're not making a blunder here. So when it comes to prints, you can go for something classic, okay? Polka dot is classic, stripes are classic, plaid, and even leopard print. Those are timeless classic prints you can go for instead of cow prints. Number 6, heavily patterned leggings. No doubt, they look interesting, but they are hard to pair with other outfits, and they just often look out of place. Have you ever seen somebody have on really colorful leggings? They always look like they don't belong in the entire look. So, oh no. If leggings is your thing, just go for solid colors. Number 7, super high heels that you cannot walk in. These types of heels are gorgeous. Oh, they look really pretty when you put them on. But here's the thing. The time you're trying on these super high heels, you're likely in a store, right? It's a leveled ground and you don't have to wear it for a long period of time. The issue is when you buy it, you bring it home, you then have to walk on unleveled ground or wear it for a long period of time. That's when you start to realize how impractical they can be. So yes, they may look gorgeous on your feet, they may make you feel really tall, but I'll tell you they are not worth the money. You're better off going for heels that you can comfortably walk in. Number 8, overly distressed jeans. The thing about distressed jeans, especially the ones that are really, really distressed, is that they can go from trendy to trashy like that. And in my opinion, they are not and can never be elegant. Funny enough, when I wasn't very intentional with my appearance and building a classy wardrobe, I had distressed jeans. Oh, I did. If I can find a picture, trust me, I'll put it in the video. And what I realized about distressed jeans during that my era, or even reflecting back on it, is that they're really cute when you wear them in the store. Like the one I had, the tier was really high. Okay, so they look cute in the store and you wear them, you're like, I'm going to pair this with a t-shirt. And you go ahead and you do that. The issue is when you come out of the store and you start wearing it about. What usually happens is that you start to get stares, especially if you are living in Africa, the aunties and the uncles and the judgmental people, they're staring at you. They're like, And those kind of stares make me uncomfortable. Now, I know that there are women who couldn't really care less. They would wear that and that's that. But for me, it made me uncomfortable. And that was when I realized that exposing my body wasn't something I was really comfortable with. I think it was just a rebellious phase. So if your intention is to build a classic, timeless wardrobe, just leave the distressed jeans, okay? Go for tailored trousers or properly made jeans, not distressed ones. Number 9, t-shirt with quotes or too many write-ups. These will always feel out of place in an elegant wardrobe. They just don't work, to be honest. And those t-shirts with write-ups can be really cheesy. I remember this shirt I had, again, before I started working on my wardrobe. And on the front, it had sex instructor, first lesson free. Can you believe that I wore that t-shirt to travel out of this country. When I think back on it, I cringe. How could I have made this kind of mistake? Ugh, it's just horrible. But I'm glad for those lessons, right? Because I get to sit here and share with you what to do and what not to do if you want to build a classy wardrobe. And for this particular one, just go for solid colored t-shirts, okay? Go for white, black, maroon, nude, navy blue, plain, right? They always look a whole lot better. That's for ladies who love t-shirts. They always look a lot better compared to t-shirts that has writings and colors and graphics in front of them. Number 10, one occasion dresses. So this would refer to cultural or traditional dresses, overly formal dresses, party costumes, or even bridesmaids dresses. Now, this particular one is not really a regretful buy per se. I would say they're more of an impractical buy. So you buy this cultural outfit and you wear it the first time. What next? You can't really wear them again, can you? So you want to try as much as you can not to have too much of this in your wardrobe. An example is the gown I used for my birthday shoot. Did I love it? Absolutely. Will I use it again? I'm not sure, because I don't even know where I can wear it to without it looking too repetitive. So you see that? You want to avoid that. Oh, I guess I'll donate it. That's another way to go. Number 11, poor quality fast fashion. I am talking about those ones that are so poorly made that the seams are falling apart, the fabric smells of chemical, and it feels like it's just going to fall off your body. The worst is when you wash it and it starts to peel or fray out. They're not worth it. I'll keep saying this. You are better off with one quality clothing item that you can style in different ways compared to 5 poorly made clothing items that after 1 or 2 wears, you have to throw them out. It's not worth it. Number 12, dupes that fall apart. The thing about buying fake designer items is that you will be spending quite a lot of money on something that is not the real deal. So for instance, say you like a Chanel bag and it's maybe $10,000, but because you can afford it, you choose to spend $1,000, I'm guessing here, for a fake one. A fake one that after a few uses, it'll fall apart. There is no way you won't regret such a buy, because that money you just spent could have gotten you a durable, high quality leather bag from a lesser known brand. So don't allow peer or societal pressure to make you buy something you'll end up regretting. Number 13, trendy pieces that go out of style. Oh yes, this list wouldn't have been complete without this thrown in here. I think I've mentioned this throughout the video, but it deserves its own spot, okay? Shopping mostly trendy pieces is a horrible cycle to get stuck in. I always tell my clients, if you love trendy pieces, make it about 20% of your wardrobe, not 80%. So you want 80% classic items and 20% trendy items, because they don't last. After a couple of months, you can't wear them again. You have to buy something new. It is not pocket friendly at all. So if you're leveling up on a budget, run far away from trendy items. Go for classic, timeless pieces. And finally, this one is not really a regretful buy. I would say it's more of a regretful wear. And that is jumpsuits. They can be classy and chic, but when nature calls, you find that you quickly regret wearing jumpsuits that day. Maybe that's why I only have one jumpsuit in my wardrobe. All the same, before you wear this one, just be sure of where you're going to or your movement for the day, so that you can avoid certain embarrassing situations. And that's it for today's video. Now, do you have any other clothing item you think people or women who are intentionally leveling up their wardrobe will always regret buying? I am eager to know. Please leave them in the comments. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, because on this channel, I create content that helps you become a better version of yourself or yourself. Trust me, you will love it here. As always, be kind to yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.